Today's home workout with your qualified online trainer Lucy Wyndham-Read is an indoor walking at home workout. So with this, I've got you different walking exercises. It's really safe to do. It's a lovely low impact workout. It's ideal for beginners, and also if you just simply want to feel good, move your body, burn some calories, then this is going to be the workout for you. So I'm going to be doing it with you in real time. You don't need any equipment, but I would say if you haven't already done a warm up, simply press the pause button, march on the spot for say 20 seconds, and when you're ready, I'm ready to start training you today.
Okay, so we're going to start with just doing marching on the spot. This is going to be for our first 30 seconds. And how it's going to work today is each walking exercise we're doing just for a duration, 30 seconds, and we move straight on to the next one. And you can see you've got a timer right at the top, and that bar, once we've completed the whole of that, that is your 15 minutes. So let's just keep focused, and you can see now your next move. So for this one, we're simply doing a lateral side step. So we're still walking, and we're going to get that step count up. So just take it across to one side for me, and again, land nice and softly with those feet. Doing really well. All right, that's good. So just keep that going. So what I wanted to do as your online trainer is just create you a really fun workout that really doesn't feel like 15 minutes, feels like you're doing it for 5 minutes. It's just going to tick every single box. It's going to get you healthy, fit, burn calories, and tone you up. All right, that's good. So you can see the next move. So for this one, we're going to simply be walking to one corner of the room, then we do a little clap, and then we're just going to walk back to the center, add a clap, and then walk over to the other side. So make the most of the space you've got. I've got a tiny amount of space, but if you've got a bigger room, walk all around the room, just keep that going. That's good. And just add that little clap. So it's all low impact today, but I'm still going to be working your entire body. That's good. And you can see the next move coming up. So for the next one, we're going to be standing on the spot, and we're just going to be doing fast feet. So this is really going to get that step count up. So let's just go for it. Fast feet, landing nice and softly, keeping that going. So again, it's just that duration of 30 seconds. And really work through those arms as well. Keep that going. That's good. And we've got another 15 seconds to go. Doing really well. And of course, the benefit of this workout is it's also really good for your mental health as well as your physical health. So for the next move, we're simply just going to walk forwards and then travel it back. So let's just walk that forwards, add a clap, then take it back. Travel that forwards and then back. That's good. And again, with any of these moves, you can make them more dynamic. You know, if you want to, you could add a little jump as you're doing that clap. That's good. And keeping that going. All right, well done. And make the most of the space that you've got. So your next move coming up for this one, what we're going to be doing is you're just going to be punching the arms in front, and you're just going to do a toe tap. So you're going to tap that toe in front. So this one now, what's really good here, we're just engaging through your upper body. So we're working the shoulders. I'm also working through your arms. I'm working your back as well. And we're still going to add that step count, and we're keeping moving. I mean, this is the whole point of this workout. We're not having any rest breaks. We're just going straight from one move to the other. All right, that's good. And let's just have a look at the next move. So the next one, we're just going to do a zigzag walk. All right, so you're going to have your arms bent, clasped in front, and now just step that from one side, and just imagine you're just drawing a zigzag. And again, make the most of the space you've got to work out in. Keeping that going. And you can see that bar at the top. You can see how that's traveling along. We've got to get right to the end. That's good. All right, well done. And keeping that going. So this one here, again, a really lovely lateral move. So your next move coming up, we're just going to do a straight leg kick, and we're just going to be working through the arms as well. So you're just going to take the leg up and just then bend and straighten those arms. That's good. Keeping that going. And with this one, do make sure you're keeping your upper body nice and straight. You can focus here also on keeping your tummy muscles fully engaged. And you do that literally by just pulling your belly button in really tight to your spine. All right, that's good. And next move coming up, you're just going to step 1 foot across. So this one is quite a coordinated move. If you want to just get used to doing the legs, then bring in your arms when you're ready. All right, so you just tap that foot behind. Then when you're ready, bring in those arms. All right, that's good. Keeping that going. And if you're not already, definitely come and find me on my Instagram, which is @Lucy Wyndham-Read, because I do post up daily not just exercise, but also about motivation, healthy living, and also it's just a really nice way to connect. And let's just keep that going. So next move, we're simply going to be doing marching on the spot, and we're going to do some punches as well. So let's just punch those arms. So then we're really going to get that heart rate up. We're working really well here on the cardio. Again, focus on doing this with good posture. Land nice and softly with your feet. And remember, if some people don't like having me talking while doing the workouts, you can simply mute me and just put on your favourite music. If you prefer having the proper online coaching, then obviously keep me talking. All right, that's good. So next move coming up, this is a fun one. We're going to do 3 marches and then you're going to give me a kick. So 3 marches and kick. And what I wanted to do in this workout also is really focus on what we call our mental and mind process. So what we're doing here is we're going to have to really mentally focus on what we're doing. So we're really working on what we call your motor skills, your nervous system as well. So this is where it's really good. So keep focused. So you've got to really think about what you're doing. You do the 3 marches and then that kick. All right, that's good. So next move, we're going to do 3 marches and then a side step. 3 marches and a side step. So this is all about keeping you mentally fit as well. All right, that's good. So it's a deep side step, 3 marches, travel that from one side, 3 marches and travel that across. That's good. Keeping that going. Doing really well. That's good. And then we're going to repeat that move that we did previously, which is just going back to doing that fast feet, because this one here, we're just going to really get that step count up. And it also is quite a fun thing. If you have got any device on that measures your step count, do let me know in the comments down below once you've done the workout how many steps you did during this. All right, that's good. So feet nice and fast. Also really work through with those arms as well, keeping that going, doing really well. And try and make sure that your feet are landing softly. So it's just fast feet. So next move coming up, we're going to go back to doing those 3 marches, but this time we're going to do a heel dig in front. All right, so let's go 3 marches and now give me that heel dig. 3 marches, heel dig. That's good, keeping that going. And again, just work through with those arms. And as your online trainer, I'm all about wanting to create you the best workouts and make them fun and give you such a variation, because you've got over 1,000 free different workouts on my YouTube channel. So next move coming up, we're just going to do a fast lateral side step. 3, let's go 2 and 1. And now just step it one side to the other, nice and fast. If you want to, add in those arms, keep that going. So what we're doing now is we're working your lateral muscles through your legs. So that's like your abductors, adductors, because it's really important that we don't just train your body moving forwards and backwards. It's important that we do also lateral and rotational moves. All right, that's good. And now next move coming up, we're just going to go back to doing a really good, a strong march on there. 2 and 1. So we're now on round 2, so we're repeating all those moves again. You can see you are halfway through the workout, so we're back to doing a march. But what I want you to really focus on now is really pull those tummy muscles, pull them in nice and tight, so we're really working those abdominals while you're marching. All right, that's good. And we're just going to keep going. You've got the last 10 seconds. So your next move, you'll remember this from the beginning, we're just going to take it straight back to that lateral side step. All right, so we're just going to keep going and just take it across. So let's go for 30 seconds. 2 moves, that's it. Just walking from one side to the other. And keep the knees slightly bent, so we never want the legs so they're completely locked out. By doing that, you're just making sure you're keeping those knee joints nice and safe. And the benefits of walking, doing these indoor walking workouts, is it is amazing for your overall health. All right, so you can see your next move coming up. This one we're just going to be doing that way. You're going to walk from one corner of the room to the other. So we just walk it over and then back, and then travel that over and back. And the more we exercise, some of the benefits are it really actually helps with our coordination, helps with our flexibility, it helps with our bone health, our joint health, our heart health, our mental health. And you can see my coordination there. Still need to work on mine. All right, that's good. Let's just keep that going. So you can see your next move, we're going to go back to really getting that step count up. So let's take it back now to those fast feet as fast as you can. That's it. And do make sure you're landing nice and softly. Really good. Keeping that going nice and fast. All right, well done. And let's just keep going. So we're halfway through on this one. And then we just have a quick look while you're doing that at the next move coming up. So the next one, we're just going to do that where you're traveling forwards and then we're traveling back. 2 and 1. So we're going to walk forwards, then give me that clap and then walk back. And a lot of people ask about using weights, and this is where I always say body weight is one of the best ways to strengthen your body and strengthen your bones. So what we're doing right now is we're working on body weight exercises. So this is where it's really good for your bone health. And the great thing is, because we're not using added weight, we're not going to put any pressure on the joints. So this is the safest way to work on bone health and joint health. All right, that's good. So next move that you've got coming up, you can see, is where we're just going to punch those arms in front and just give me that toe tap. And of course, what we're doing today is we're working non-stop. We're not having any recovery. So this just shows how fit you are. And also, if you are on TikTok now is for a slightly older generation. Definitely come and find me. It's a really fun platform. You'll find me at Lucy Wyndham-Read. All right, just keep going. That's good. And just tapping that foot in front, punching those arms. And then you can see the next move, we're going to go straight into doing that zigzag. So just traveling that from one side to the other. And this is a great thing that if it's too cold to go outside, if it's too icy, or you just want a quick workout and do a quick walk and get your step count up at home, then these walking workouts are going to be perfect for you. I'll actually put you together a playlist because I've got over 30 of these different indoor walking workouts. All right, that's good. So next move coming up, we're going to be doing that straight leg kick. And then we're just going to extend those arms down. So if you think about it here, think about how many different joints you are working. You're working your shoulder joint, you're working your elbow joint, you're working your hip joint and your knee joint. So this is where these moves are total body. All right, that's it. And with this, still focus on keeping that upper body nice and straight. You can still keep those tummy muscles pulled in. So we've got that next move where we're doing that kind of sweep with the arms, sweeping them across, and you're just going to step that foot slightly behind. So travel that across, and by doing that slight sweep move, this gives us a little bit of rotation. So why I like to engage all 3 different planes of motion is it just means then we're targeting a lot of the side muscles. So this one here is really lovely for working a bit more through your waist. We're targeting a little bit more through into the obliques as well. Side waist muscles. All right, that's good. And let's just keep that going. You've got the last 5 seconds. And then we're going to do a slightly different move this time. We're going to just do a knee lift and just punch those arms in front. And this one here, again, you can really work your abdominals on this one. So if you just keep your tummy muscles pulled in really tight as you draw that knee up, so just fully engage. And you just do that by drawing that belly button tight towards the back of your spine. All right, that's it. Keeping that going. And let's just go for the last 5 seconds. And then we're going to go back to that move where we're going to go for 3 marches and then give me that kick. So march it for 3 and kick. And have you even noticed how close we are to finishing the workout? Look at that bar at the top. So that means that is your 15 minutes nearly complete. So let's just keep going. Doing really well. So we've got 3 marches and that kick. And you can add in that arm as well when you're ready. So again, this is where we're working on that focus, that concentration. So it's that mind-muscle connection. So we're keeping your brain mentally fit as well. So next move is we're doing those 3 marches and then big step. So 3 marches, wide step. 3 marches, wide step. That's it. Keeping that going. And wide step. All right, that's it. Nice control. So it's that wide step, 3 marches. And it just jumped here a little bit on that video, so sorry about that, but I do edit these all myself. It's not easy, let me tell you. All right, let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. Let's bring it straight back now to fast feet. So let's go fast feet as fast as you can on there. We're going to get that step count up. We have nearly finished today's workout. And think of it like this: the faster your feet go, the more we are powering that bar along at the top. We are getting closer to finishing this workout. And the great thing is, after this today, you're going to have so much energy. You're going to feel so positive. You have taken control of your health. So next one we're going to do is 3 marches and we'll do a heel dig. All right, so let's get ready and give me 3 marches, 1, 2, and 3, and then heel dig. 1, 2, 3, heel dig. And the other place, definitely come and find me, is on Facebook, Lucy's Squad. So I have got a Lucy's Squad page. There is also a closed group. Obviously, they're all free. You know me, I'm all about giving you the free workouts. So do come and find me on there and keeping that going. So do you want the good news? The next move coming up is the final move. So we are on the home straight. So we're going to finish with a move which we're going to just call superhero, because think of it, that is what you are. You are a superhero. You have just invested in your future health. So let's just keep going. We're powering that up. That is going to take that bar right to the end. Last little bit today. So you're just doing a big sweeping arm, step that foot back. That's good. And just give me last 10 seconds. And we got last 5. Let's go 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and you did it. You did 15 minutes indoor walking with me and getting your step count up.
So well done, there is your virtual high five. Well done for completing that. So what I'd like you to do, just carry on marching just until that timer stops, just so what I can do is just really get your heart rate back down. But really well done for today's workout. Remember, what you and I have done today in those 15 minutes is invested in your heart health and your mental health. So what I would say is at the end of this video, definitely click on the link up in the corner and come and do a cool down stretch with me, and I will see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow for another workout. And well done for today.